Most people think the opposite of life is just non-existence, blank nothingness. But do you know the opposite of life is actually being in a state of complete awakeness, being completely awake, wide awake, but totally cut off from the source of anything and everything good, from everything that makes existence bearable. Today we're going to talk about what life and death actually means in eternity. Because we know our physical bodies will die, but our spirits don't die the same way our bodies do. When you die, you will wake up in eternity to life or death. But what even is this life and death? Well, simply put, it's heaven or hell. But what if I told you that the common idea of hell being this fiery cave with a guy in a red suit is totally missing the point? Let's try to understand this. Think of the worst thing, the scariest thing you can imagine. Think of your worst day on this earth. Maybe you lost someone, you lost something, a job, or went bankrupt. Even on that day, you still had a breath of air. You still saw light, had a sip of water, maybe even had a moment of hope, or felt a shred of love. Why? Because God is the literal source of all those things. He is the source of every good and perfect gift. Light, love, peace, joy, every pleasure, even the taste of food and the feeling of a cold shower on a hot day. God is the source. He is the river that all of these things flow from. Now imagine being completely cut off from this river. Completely. For eternity. The same way you can't create darkness. Darkness is just what happens when light is 100% gone. And you cannot create cold. Cold is just what you feel when there is absolute and total absence of heat. That's exactly how spiritual death is. It is the total and absolute 100% absence of God, of everything that makes existence bearable, of everything that makes life, life. So if God is love, death is eternal total isolation. God is peace, then death is agonizing anguish and anxiety, total agonizing anguish. Since God is light, then death is total suffocating darkness. That is spiritual death. This is what it means to die in eternity, to be completely separated from the source of anything good, of anything and everything good, everything that makes life, life. It's not just dying and ceasing to exist. It's not just being in a very hot place. It is being cut off from the source of everything good. So, if this is what death is, and we know that Jesus is the only way to get life. In our previous videos, we talked about how Jesus is the only way to choose this life. Because eternity is way too long to be wrong. Eternity is way too long to be left to chance and hoping that you've been enough of a good person to outweigh your bad actions. Because the truth is, you can never do enough good. It is way too long to be separated from everything that makes life, life. And without a Savior, that is where our own choices naturally lead us to. Our own choices naturally lead us to that death in eternity. And that is why Jesus came, so that when he raised back to life, you and I may have that new life that we could never attain by ourselves. If you're new here, my name is Bimpe Oyekanmi, and I urge you to choose life today. Choose Jesus. See you next time. Bye.